Alright, let's dive into something that's got the sports world buzzing. The Perth Bears just unveiled their first ever NRL jersey, and honestly, it's more than just a piece of fabric. It's a statement. A bold one. So, here's the deal. The jersey features red and black hoops, a direct nod to the North Sydney Bears' original 1908 kit. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just a copy-paste job. It's a deliberate move to bridge the past with the future. Personally, I think this is a masterclass in branding. You see, the Perth Bears are essentially a new franchise, set to debut in 2027, but they're not starting from scratch. They're leaning into the legacy of the North Sydney Bears, a team with a storied history, while carving out their own identity in Western Australia. What makes this really interesting is how they're balancing tradition and innovation. It's like they're saying, we respect where we come from, but we are here to make our own mark. And that's a tough line to walk, especially in sports where fans are fiercely protective of their team's heritage. Now, let's talk about the unveiling itself. They revealed the jersey at HBF Park, with the mascot dancing above it as it was lowered from a light tower. Honestly, it felt like a mix of theatre and sports, which, in my opinion, is exactly what modern sports marketing should be. It's not just about the game anymore, it's about the experience, the story, the spectacle. And the Perth Bears seem to get that. Their CEO, Anthony De Ceglie, called them the most exciting story in Australian sport, and while that might sound like PR hype, there's some truth to it. They're not just another expansion team, they're a franchise with a mission to honour history while building something new. What many people don't realise is how rare it is for a team to pull this off successfully. Most expansion teams either ignore their predecessors or try to replicate them, but the Bears are doing something different. They're blending the two. Mal Meninga, the Bears coach, put it perfectly when he said, "A bear doesn't shy away, a bear stands up, a bear is bold and courageous." That's the kind of mindset they're bringing to the table, and it's infectious. But here's the thing, it's not just about the words. It's about the actions. By adopting the red and black hoops, they're not just paying lip service to the past, they're embedding it into their identity. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a smart move. They're tapping into the emotional connection that North Sydney fans have with those colours while giving WA fans something new to rally behind. It's a win-win, really. But let's not forget the bigger picture here. The NRL is expanding, and the Perth Bears are at the forefront of that expansion. With the Storm and Sea Eagles playing in Perth this weekend, it's clear the league is laying the groundwork for the Bears' arrival in 2027. This isn't just about one team, it's about growing the sport in a region that's historically been more focused on AFL. Personally, I think this is a huge opportunity for the NRL, but it's also a risk. Will the Bears resonate with WA fans? Will they be able to build a loyal fan base? These are questions that only time will answer. What this really suggests is that the Perth Bears are more than just a team, they're a symbol of the NRL's ambition. They're a test case for how to expand a sport while respecting its roots. And honestly, I'm here for it. The jersey is just the beginning. It's a promise of what's to come, a glimpse into a future where the Bears could become a powerhouse in their own right. But for now, let's just appreciate the thought that went into this. It's not just a jersey, it's a story. And in sports, that's what sticks. So, what do you think? Is the Perth Bears' approach something other teams should emulate? Or is it too early to tell? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're as excited about this as I am, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Because honestly, this is just the beginning of what's shaping up to be one of the most fascinating stories in sports.